Hello. Today I'll rank all of the sword cards. Also, this is my opinion, but I'll try to be unbiased though. Okay, let's start. Number 5 is Softener. To be honest, this looks good on paper, but then you will realize that sword already pierces half defense. And if you want to lower defense, then just use rocket boots or use shovel or dynamite if you need to ignore defense in case the enemy has 2 or more defense. And just so you know, swords just stole softener from ball, and swords did not need softener at all. So overall, softener is good but is used poorly and should be given back to ball because ball struggles against defense unlike sword. Also, softener is kind of a waste of a card because sword can already deal with defense. Okay, now time to move on to number 4. Number 4, Sword Toss. From number 4 to 1, I consider these cards useful. Sword Toss is a good card, but you can replace it with either Dynamite or Rocket Boots, because those cards are better than Sword Toss in my opinion, and can do the same exact thing that Sword Toss can do. However, if you don't want to use up a lot of SP because of flying or spiky enemies, then Sword Toss can be used as an alternative to Rocket Boots or Dynamite. So overall, Sword Toss is a good card but is replaceable with Dynamite or Rocket Boots because they can also attack flying enemies and can apply a effect onto an enemy. Now we can move on to number 3. Number 3 is Power Stab. Power Stab is a decent card, but it kind of fell off because it got nerfed. It costs 0 BP, and that's good, but the only problem is that it's only 1 extra damage, and the action command is kind of hard to pull off. So it isn't very good, but it's good for the prologue, demo 1, and possibly demo 2. So right now it isn't very good to use unless you're in the early game, and if you just want a strong sword attack, just use 1 or 2 charge cards, then use Daze or the regular sword card. Using 1 or 2 charge cards is already strong, so just use those instead of Power Stab. And now let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is the Daze card. This card is unique because it also hits the enemy behind the enemy that you hit with Daze, and this makes it just a better Power Stab. And it works even better with charge because if the front enemy receives, let's say 8 damage, then the enemy behind it will deal 4 damage to it. Overall, a very good card. And now we move on to number 1. So the number 1 spot goes to Infect. Infect is good with dealing with 1 strong enemy that could probably last a long time in battle, and this helps chip down their health every turn. Although it can get replaced with the Venom Shank, but Infect can be better than Venom Shank, because Venom Shank costs NRG or Sword Energy, and Infect only costs SP. However, if there is multiple strong enemies in the battle, and then just to use Venom Shank instead because Infect is only good for 1 enemy. And well, that wraps up this tier list. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!